We all need to be more like the universe. Let that sink in. We all need to be more like the universe. We all need to get along. It's like the trees, the grass, the wind, the rain, winter, spring, summer, and fall. It just keeps repeating. There's a purpose for each and every season. Things start to get dry, well, then the rain comes along. Getting a little cold, then spring and summer comes along. Keeps everything in perspective throughout the universe, nature. If we just get along and just help each other out as we should, we have so much less BS going on in the world. If we get people quit being selfish and only doing things to benefit themselves, the world would be a better place to live. Then we wouldn't have to worry about what's going to happen in the future because we know whatever it is, we all be working together to solve any problems that would come along. One thing I have always done in my life, I let the past be in the past. I learn from mistakes that's been done in the past. I plan for the future, but I live in now. I learn from the past. I plan for the future while I'm living in now. Right now, I look back and see all the mistakes that has gone in this world, mistakes I've made, and I do things now to make the future better. I plan for the future now by learning from the mistakes in the past. If we all do that, the future would be a better place for us all. That's one of the main reasons that I like getting out in nature. It gets my mindset of thinking as what nature does. It just works together. The rain has its purpose. The sun has its purpose. The clouds has its purpose. It does one thing and it does it tremendously well. Why can't we be more like the universe? Find something that we're good at and be the best that we can be at that task, whatever it may be. Don't try to be something that you're not just to make the next person happy when you're miserable as hell. There's no reason. People in life will come in your life for a reason as well. Some people will come in your life for a season. Some people will come in your life for a lifetime. the ones that come in for a season are most likely there to show you and teach you how to make the people that's going to be there for a lifetime make that relationship even better. It's them short periods of time of your life that you learn things. And them certain people will be coming in your life for them seasons to help you to learn whatever it may be. Where a lot of people go wrong is they try to get these seasonal people that come in their life and try to make them a lifetime person in their lives, which they're not made to be there for all your life. They're there just for a short period of time, certain season, so you can learn from whatever it may be that they have. And that has a lot to do with things like marriage. You get up with somebody and you feel that they are your soulmate, your partner for life. But all the meanwhile, they're just there for a season. But you go ahead and get married, and then when that season's over, of course, here comes along divorce. Because they were only there for a season, not a lifetime. You got to know which people are there for a season and what people are there for a lifetime. If you get them mixed up, everything gets mixed up and messed up. If you try to marry somebody that's only there for a season to teach you, to help you, when you do find that person that's supposed to be a lifetime partner, you will understand how to make that actually happen. And you will have the knowledge and tools to make it so. There always going to be them people that will never change. As you can see, people getting locked up for whatever reason, that the law they broke. They can get locked up for 10, 12, 15 years. And when they get out, less than 30 days, if not less than a week, they're right back doing what got them locked up in the first place. Them kind of people will never change. They are set in their ways, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just like relationships. Some people out there think they can just do whatever, whenever, with whoever, wherever, as often they want. And at the end, when they are ready to settle down, they expect somebody to join up with them for a lifetime and just overlook all the things they've done in their past. That's when morals come in. You're looking for that significant other to have that wonderful life together. But you're not doing things to find that significant other. You just out there doing whatever and expect other people to say that's okay, or you lived your life, your past should not make a difference to anyone. They say, I do believe the term they use, your body count. The people that have morals is not going to be acceptance to that whatsoever. And then the person that went out there and done whatever they wanted all their young life, sometimes in their 30s, sometimes in their 40s, they want to gripe and complain and get upset and everything when they are ready to settle down and there's nobody there. If you want to win a race, you got to learn how to drive. You got to have the right tools, right car. You can't just go out there and take any car and get in the Indianapolis 500 and expect to win. There's things you got to put in place throughout your life to be able to reach that goal that you may have of getting married, settle down, have a house, and have kids, and retire and grow old together. You can't wait till the last minute. Good things come to people that wait, but not the ones that unfortunately wait too late. That's one saying I've heard in my younger years, and it's true even till today. And don't be fooled by people that seem to be your friend. As long as they feel they can receive something for themselves, they will always be there pretending to be your friend. But as soon as, in a way, you cut them off of not letting them benefit from your relationship, they are nowhere to be found. It's like if you're dating someone and they say they love you from here to the moon, they say. They would do anything. They just want a relationship. And you're the one that they want to be with. But the first sign they see that you're not going to be around, or they're not benefiting the way they want to benefit from the relationship or being your friend, they're off to somebody else within hours. If you really care for somebody and you really want a relationship with somebody and you love somebody, how in the world can you just jump from one to the other so easily? That means you never love the person you said you did love. Because if you love somebody, you can't let them go that easily. I've seen people, they've been dating for 5, 6 years. And as soon as one of them has to be, say, for example, deployed for service, well, the other one gets lonely and all. They say they love the one that got deployed, but they go messing around, seeing other people. That's not true love. That person's not there. They're not able to benefit anything from that person, so they can go find somebody they can benefit off of. Even though they're supposed to be in a relationship and all, and they're supposed to be in love, but that's not true love. And that's the kind of people in your life that you need just to cut loose as if they do not exist. They don't want a relationship. They want something that's just benefiting them. Something they want to fix in their life. And they feel that you can help them to fulfill that accomplishment of theirs that they are looking for. And as soon as you are not available and they feel that you're not able to help them, off they go to somewhere else. I have found that you have to be yourself, regardless of what other people say, what other people do, how people put you down, how people tell you how you should live your life, what you should and when you should not do. By being yourself and doing things for yourself to make your life better, of course, you're going to stir up some dust, some whirlwinds. But that dust will settle someday. And when that all that dust and chaos and all settles, the people that are still standing around you are your true friends. May not be many, but they are the true friends, because don't matter how bad things get, and don't matter how much you do things for yourself to make your life better, they were always there. It's hard to find them because all the dust, but when it settles, they will be there. So get out there and stir up some dust and find out who your true friends are so you can have a better life. And all the ones that are out there for themselves and just trying to get whatever they want, their needs, care less what you want, what your needs are. And as soon as they see that you may not be around, they skitter scatter, they say, to somebody else. That's the time. That's the time and the kind that you tell them to go pile sand and tell them to kiss your ass and leave them in the dust. You don't need people in your life that way. They're out there for themselves. You have to cut them off and live as they do not exist, at least not in your life. Let them be with somebody else and do whatever, because they'll never get anywhere. And they will be miserable for all their life and probably die alone. It's sad to say and sad to see, but they probably will. You can help them all you want, but if they're not willing to help themselves, they're going nowhere. Don't let them hold you back. Go out there and live your life. We all need to be like the universe. We need to help each other. We don't need to stab each other in the back and just try to benefit for our own selves. Mooch off other people, they say. If we all designated ourselves to help one person, if we all did that, we won't have to worry about our needs, that because there'd be other people trying to help us while we're trying to help other people. So everybody be looked out for. But you got them people that want to stab you in the back and just do whatever it takes to benefit things for themselves. And they don't care who they hurt, who they put down, who they lie to, just to get their way. Stir up some dust and let it settle and find out who your true friends are today.